guys, welcome to part 2 of the weekly dicast haul. Like I said, part 1. Pretty good haul, playing some pretty good cars, and yeah, let's get into what I found this week. Starting with the mystery pack. What was different than the third version of the same car I got last week? I think it is. It is the electric slaughter, or whatever it's called. That regular car. Here's the casting. Pretty cool looking casting. I like the rims. I like the inside there. I like how the spoiler moves and stuff. These back wings. It's a cool looking casting. Can't complain. So, yeah, not too bad of a car. Pretty cool mystery car. And yeah, gotta find this one. It's pretty awesome. Next up, a new Matchbox 5-pack. It is the Italian Roads. Pretty awesome 5-pack. Like all the cars from this set. So first off is the 2016 Alfa Romeo Gloria. Pretty awesome car. I like those rims. I love that green. Front end looks really nice. Rear is as well. Pretty awesome Alfa. So, really cool casting. I like this one. It's not too bad there. It's a pretty nice looking Alfa. Really glad I got that one. Next up is 2016 Fiat 500X. Another really cool casting. I like the black. I like the black on it. I like that front end. Decals and rear end. So it's a pretty neat little model. So not too bad. Really glad to add this one to the collection. That's pretty awesome. So yeah, that's a cool one to add. Next up is the 2019 Fiat 500 Turbo in blue. It's a cool little casting. Like the rims, with that front end, rear end's pretty nice. It's a pretty cool little Fiat. Can't go wrong with that. Looks really good. Pretty cool little Fiat. Turbo. It's not too bad of a casting. And yeah, pretty neat to add this to the collection as well. So that's awesome. Next up is the 1965 Alfa Romeo Gloria Sportster GT-A. This is like tan delivery. Love that front end. Rims look really good. That's rear decals, so that's all you need in a casting, and this is a really cool one. So I like this Alfa a lot as well. Can't go wrong with that. That's a pretty cool Alfa Gloria, so that's really awesome to find. And last up is the 1968 Lamborghini Miura. Always cool to find a new Miura into the collection. This is a pretty cool casting. It's a cool version. I love those rims. I love those, so yeah, it's a pretty cool Miura Lamborghini. I like this color version of it, and yeah, it has rear and front decals, which is all you need, so it's a cool casting. I always prefer the Matchbox version of this casting than the Hot Wheels, so this is really cool to add as well. It's an awesome car. Next up from the Cars, movie Cars, it is Daryl Field Trip. Cool to finally add this one added to the collection from the movie. So I've always liked this guy. It's a pretty cool car. I like the rims, I like the 17. The flames are pretty awesome. I like his face. He's just a cool looking character car. So it's really awesome to add him to the collection. I like these older cars from the Cars movies. So this one's pretty awesome. Can't go wrong with that. So it looks really good. It's just an awesome looking little car. So that's awesome. That's awesome to find. That's really cool. Next up from NASCAR Authentics is Lane Riggs 38 truck. Pretty cool to add this to the collection. I like Lane Riggs from last year, and this is a pretty cool truck. I love that 38. It looks pretty good. I love that forward front end. It's a cool looking truck. The rookie stripes. So yeah, I'm really gotta add this to the collection. It's a really cool truck. So You can't go wrong with that. And yeah, just really got to add this one to the collection as well. It just looks really good. They did good with sponsor treatment on us as well. So it's a cool looking truck. Can't go wrong with it. So that's really awesome to find, and I'm really got to add that one to the collection. Next up, a few cars from the Gold Series, starting with Eric Jones' Dollar Tree STP car. Cool to get this from last year's. I like this car from last year. Cool to finally add it to the collection. The paint scheme looks really cool. I love that 43. I love that front end. This is a really cool car to add to the collection. So, I really like this. It looks really good. It's my first Toyota of the legacy cars too, so I'm really gotta add it. It looks really nice. Really cool looking car. And not too bad. It looks really good. So I'm really gonna add this awesome looking scheme from last year to my collection. That's an awesome Eric Jones car. Next up is Ross Chastain's Peach Busch Light car from last year. Really glad to add this to the collection. I love Ross Chastain schemes. They're some of the best out there. And his Busch schemes are just really cool. And this one is one of them. Really cool paint scheme. I love the foil one there. I love all the orange on it with the peach. Just looks really good. Just a really awesome looking car. So I really like this. I know it's in the base, but I could take care of that. But yeah, it's really cool. Love this paint scheme. Definitely one of the cooler paint schemes of Ross Chastain from last year. One of my favorite of the Busch Light schemes. So I like this peach car a lot. That's just really awesome. Next up is 2025 scheme for this year. My first 2025 diecast of the year. So that's pretty awesome. So cool to grab this one. A really cool scheme as well. I thought the regular Busch Light scheme. This year's looks pretty good. I like last year's a tad bit better, but this one's not as bad. So it's still a pretty awesome scheme though, and I like the way it looks. So you can't go wrong with that. Pretty cool looking Busch scheme. So yeah, pretty awesome car. I'm really gonna add this one to the collection. Can't go wrong with that. So awesome paint scheme there. Next up is the Dodge Adventure 1500 Custom, 1976. Pretty cool looking Dodge truck. I like this M2 a lot. So yeah, it's a pretty cool Dodge truck. I like how it looks. Has the Hellcat symbol right there. Just love that blue. Love that. It's just a cool looking car and truck. Front end looks really good with that black top. Rear as well looks really nice. It's just a cool looking truck. Really gotta add this to the collection. I just love the way it looked. That's why I had to pick it out. So yeah, really awesome Dodge truck here. And it looks really good. And I'm really gotta add this to the collection. So that's really awesome. Really cool truck there. I'm really gonna add that one to the collection. Next up, these last four cars are from my uncle's collection, starting with the Roll Patrol. Cool looking truck. It looks like a Jeep Wrangler. That's a pretty cool to add. Those old school rims, it rolls pretty good. I like the front end. It's nothing crazy, but it's a cool looking Jeep. And yeah, it's a cool looking car. Jeep that adds to the collection, so not too bad. I like it. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Can't go wrong with a Jeep like that, so that's pretty awesome. Next up is the Dodge Viper RT10 with gold medal rims. Cool to add this version of the Dodge Viper. Really cool one to add. Love the gold rims. I love that grill. Just awesome looking. I love these old school Viper from the back of the 90s. They're not the best looking ones ever, but not a bit. I just like these older ones, one of the modern color schemes on this casting. So this is a cool one to add to the collection. Looks really nice. Just a cool looking Viper, and yeah. Really happy to have that one added to the collection as well. Next up is the 1970 Roadrunner. Really cool Plymouth Roadrunner. Really got to add this to the collection. Looks really cool. I love the rims. I love the paint scheme. Front end looks really nice. Rear does as well. Just a cool looking Roadrunner. So you can't go wrong with that. Just an awesome looking car. So this is really cool. Really gotta add this to the collection. So awesome Roadrunner, and yeah, just cool to add that added to the collection. And last car I'm adding to the collection this week is the Plymouth Superbird in blue. Awesome Superbird. I like this casting a lot. Comes with this card. And then the casting itself. Really cool casting. I love the rims. Love the front end. Rubber tires. Just a cool Plymouth Roadrunner. You can't go wrong with that. So I really like this casting a lot. Just a cool car. So it's rear decals. Just love the way this car is shaped. So that's a really awesome car added to the collection. So yeah, thanks for watching this video as always, and love support for the channel. And it was a pretty good haul this week. In the next video after this one, hopefully we get back to normal. This is hopefully the last pre-recorded for this long of a time one for a while. And then we can get back to normal with these recordings. So yeah, if you guys want more videos like this, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys next time.